Hey, Chappie here from oldmansgapyear. Beautiful day, look at this. We've got a nice turnout for our charity ride. I think there's 14, 15 bikes so far, more coming. So we've got a nice journey to go up to Mt Mee, have a bit of coffee and lunch up there at the Pitstop Cafe. Everyone's just getting used to meeting everyone. And we're here at the Queensland Motorcycle School, which is just right beside the big pineapple on the road through to Nambour between the Sunshine Coast. Okay, here we are at Pitstop at the Pitstop Cafe. We've stopped in here for some morning tea, coffee. It was a bit cold out there, so everyone's been dashing over the toilet. And now we'll have a coffee. So yeah, great ride. Nice twisties coming up through here. Good bunch of people. And we've raised $380 for the foundation from today. Everyone putting in $10 for foundation and a bit of bike hire as well. So that's fantastic. That'll go on through the Give Now site and top effort by everyone. So let's go have a coffee. Okay, we're here at Mt Mee at the Pitstop Cafe, which is a famous stop for bikes. And you can see all the way down through here, through to the Brisbane Township, through the valley. Gloriously sunny day. Clear as one thing. Fantastic ride up through here. And I've never seen so many bikes on the road out there as what I've seen today. You can see if we come over this way towards the car park, just how many bikes there are here. And literally the town just before here at Woodford, there was just a 100 or so bikes there, so it seems everyone's got the same idea today to get their bikes out. So we're going to have some lunch here and enjoy the stop. Pouring out.
Is that your fuzzy thing?
That's my fuzzy thing. It makes it sound real nice.
I know.
So if you haven't met Mark, you have now. Mark's from the Queensland Motorcycle School in the Sunshine Coast, right beside the Big Apple. So we're just going to have a chat about the day. And first up, thanks, Mark. We're a fantastic event to put on, and we've raised I think over $400 already.
We're getting to 500 now, so yep, it's done really good.
$500 for Streetsmart, and that'll go back through to Sunny Kids, which is a charity here on the Sunshine Coast, so can't thank you enough.
My pleasure, mate.
Only the start of day one and we've raised $500, and not only that, met some fantastic people, which I think is going to be the main highlight of what I'm about to do. So I suppose the thing that always interests me, what's the number one thing you find with new people coming to riding, that they maybe mistakes that they do coming into new riding?
Yeah, good question. It's a number of things. One of the first things when we're teaching someone from very, very scratch is don't rush anything.
Yeah.
You know, particularly with the braking and stuff like that. Just know that you've got plenty of time to stop and concentrate. But when you're dealing with people that have been driving cars for a lot of years, their thinking might be at that level, and when they got to get on the bike, it's got to be that much quicker again.
Up again.
Yeah.
I noticed today, we had strong winds last night, and we had a lot of debris on the road today, sticks and a bit of gravel washed out. And I noticed one guy, and I don't know everyone by their first names yet, but he had a little bit of movement there, and it probably caught him off guard just as we came out of the mid-morning cafe there on that corner. So it can happen quickly, and
definitely.
People got to watch out for those things.
And at the end of the day, the road is always changing. You know, and this can be roads that they ride every weekend. They know the road really well, but the surface itself, you'll come around your favourite corner and one day there'll be a bit of sand and gravel, or as you said, you know, any sort of debris on there, and that's what we've got to ride for. You know?
And I noticed, because most of the people here I think have come through your school, a lot of them have, but everyone's kitted out well. They're wearing the right appropriate jackets, gloves, helmet, boots.
Vitally important.
Yes.
Vitally important. You know, that's the main thing of protection out there is to protect your skin.
Yes.
You know, bones can be welded back together and plated and stuff, but if you lose too much skin...
It's one of my pet hates, especially living in the Sunshine Coast where it's such glorious weather, that you'll see people out there in singlets and wearing thongs, and I shudder. To me, it's just lunacy.
It is. So we teach quite a few paramedics and nurses and doctors come through, and I do ask them regularly what they're seeing actually in the wards and stuff. And one of the worst things that they talk about is degloving of hands or feet, where they actually lose the entire.
Really?
Yeah.
And an interesting thing, I remember when I first expressed a desire to want to ride motorcycles, and my grandfather rode Harley Davidson, my father, and my dad said, okay, the first thing I'm going to teach is if you're sitting on that chair, if I was to kick you off that chair, the first thing I do is put your hands out. And again, I see people all the time on YouTube feeds, you see it, they're not wearing gloves, and I think that again is crazy.
Two reasons why you'd always want to wear gloves. If you come off, first thing you're going to do is put the hands out. The second thing is what's controlling the bike.
Yes, okay.
Your hands.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, so you could just be sitting on the freeway doing 100, 110, You get a truck going the other way doing 100, 110 and kicks out a rock at you.
Good
That's
point.
200k an hour impact that's just going to go straight into that hand.
Very good point. Hadn't thought of that.
And then you've just lost control over the bike just to start with.
That's a good tip, and I think that's the key thing. If you think of learning to learning to ride a motorcycle, do it properly. Go to the professionals and get taught properly, rather than try and do parts of that on your own. Because there's a lot of things, just like Mark pointed out there, the impact of the stone on your hands. I've been riding for years. I never thought of that as a factor.
Yeah, definitely.
And business is good. Business is booming. A lot of people going to.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's always been on the sunny coast. It's always a little bit up and down, but in general, we've been increasing steadily every year, and we've been in business for about 7 years now. So.
And I have to say, I've been welcoming the fact that I've been part of the sport riding group today, because usually riding a Harley you don't get that opportunity, and the sort of like sport bike riders and Harley riders, it seems to be often they don't get together, but I've enjoyed it today. We've had a real cross section of bikes, a couple of nice Ducatis out there, 1098s, they look particularly tasty bikes to ride. And the little, what do you call them?
Little Groms.
Grommet bikes,
Yes.
and the Groms are doing great out there. They were in amongst the pack and they go along really well.
Yeah. And that's the beauty. We've done a few of these charity rides now, and everyone that shows up's got the right attitude in that it is just a cruise. It's all about getting here, and then it's all about getting home at the end of the day.
There's no silly behaviour out there. Everyone was riding extremely well. I put some music on. I got a few strange looks from that. I like the tunes when I'm riding, but a few tourists go, hey, no music. But look, we come to a great spot. You can see right down the valley. Pitstop Cafe is... really, it's a place for bikers, really.
It is. Yeah, beautiful spot.
There's actually a bike inside the cafe in there, and there's memorabilia in there, so it's a great ride if you're in this area to come up to and do it. And again, I can't thank you enough for not even day one, preparation day one, and we're $500 into raising for the charity already. So
my pleasure, mate.
Thank you, and I look forward to catching up again and going for a ride when I come back.
Most definitely.
Thanks,
well done,
mate.
mate.
Excellent.
Best of luck.
Okay, we're carrying on at the Pitstop Cafe, and one of the great things about doing what I'm doing is get to meet some fantastic people. So today, we met with Rob and Sylvia, who are sitting right here.
Hey, how are you?
I'm hungry, but to be fair, they're living it. They heard the radio interview the other day and decided they want to come along for the ride. So great to have you on board.
Not a problem.
What were you riding, by the way? I didn't...
It's a V-Strom 1000.
1000.
Yeah.
Seem to be going all right. You seem to be trucking along out there pretty well.
Yeah.
Enjoy the ride?
Yeah, we do actually.
Yeah.
Especially today.
Today.
It's a beautiful day.
We're complaining about the weather. The Silvers are saying it can be minus 20 today sometimes, so they're loving it. So we're all floating out in the sunshine. But anyway, it was a nice, enjoyable ride. A lot of debris on the road. There's a lot of sticks and stones out there today.
Not too bad.
But,
We're getting used to that. Yeah.
Getting used to it, the Australian way. Yeah.
That's the way. Hey.
But there's none of those big jumpy things with tails out there. That was good.
That's right.
So yeah, I really appreciate you. I mean, Mark was just telling me we've raised close to $500 for the charity today. So he's going to do that donation. So I really appreciate your support and coming out. It's great.
It's going to the right place, hey?
Exactly.
And we're going to have a nice ride back. I'm not sure if we're going back the same way or a different way, but we'll certainly have a nice ride getting here and sitting here looking at the view to Brisbane. It's not a bad place to be. Sylvia's got a camera show, so she's just hiding behind me.
Yes, I'm here.
We wish you all the best.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's been nice
Safe
to
ride.
meet you. And
we'd like to catch you up once you
we'll get back. We'll go for another ride and go for coffee and follow the travels on
How
YouTube.
about that?
Yeah,
we'll do that.
So I'll sign off now. We're going to get ourselves organised and head back. So I'd like to say, keep
Cool.
your eye on the horizon and these
Cool
movies.
bananas, hey?
Cool bananas, keep doing these new sayings. The problem most of them are from the 70s, but he likes them.